YOLO religious people of YouTube. So today I want to talk to you guys about Adam and Eve, and when the story of God creating Adam and Eve, and I'm gonna give you a different perspective of what actually occurred, a perspective you've probably never heard of before. So God creates Adam and Eve. First, God creates actually Adam and Lilith, right? And then Lilith's out the picture. They don't bond, so God takes, a rib and makes Eve. And God says, from all the things, you have a job to do. Your job is to replenish everything. Your job is to replenish all the life on earth. Your job is to subdue it, including human beings. You're supposed to multiply, right? God tells them. He tells them one other rule, though. He goes, you tell all the things here. You can eat and do anything you wish. But what you can't do is eat from the tree of knowledge, the tree of good and evil. So essentially, God created two sociopaths, or better yet, two psychopaths that were unable to feel anything, not even pain. Right? Like true psychopaths and true sociopaths. Like God created two of them. So they go and, they talk to the serpent, and the serpent tells them, well, God kind of gave you half the gist of it, like you're not surely gonna die. Like you're not gonna die at this moment, but you're gonna have knowledge and you're gonna know good and evil. And you're going to be like gods. So they eat from the tree. Eve eats it, hands it to Adam. Adam eats it. And then, God's walking through Eden, calls them. And they're hiding behind a bush. They're hiding behind a bush because now they know they're naked. Now they feel shame. They feel regret. So when God says you ate from the tree, like true psychopaths, they say no. They lie to God he lies to God to his face. To God's face, Adam lies. And he goes, no, you guys are naked. You guys ate from the tree. You know it. So, like a psychopath, Adam says, well, I didn't eat from the tree. I ate from Eve. Eve gave it to me, and then I ate it. Right? Manipulates the situation and blames someone else. And then, what happens then? God asks Eve. Eve blames it on the serpent, manipulates that situation. Another psychopath, right? If the serpent had it, I wouldn't have, right? So God says, all right, man, now I tell you what, now that you guys know good and evil and you're embarrassed and you guys are pretty dumb because you're pretty young and dumb, I tell you what, there's one more thing, man. There's the tree of life. I hadn't told you about the tree of life. And if you ate from the tree of life as well, you would have actually became like gods and lived forever, right? So he says, now you're going to have painful childbirth, meaning you're going to feel pain from now on. And you're going to know what it is to work and be in pain and struggle and sweat. By the sweat of your brow, you're going to, make your bread and such and live and whatever. So God kicks them out of Eden and puts up fire and whatever else so that they cannot break back into Eden and eat from the tree of life. So that's another interpretation that I never really hear about creationism and Adam and Eve. So I hope that's one perspective that you guys have never heard of. Till next time, solo, YOLO, bolo. Peace.